Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. I'm dead inside. And in this one we're gonna be taking a look at the new podium vehicle, the Ubermacht Rebla GTS. We're gonna be taking a look at its exterior, its interior, the way it customizes, handles, performs, and all that good stuff in Los Santos Customs, and ultimately I'm gonna be telling you if it's worth it. And with that introduction out of the way, let's start with the 360 around the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First off, the GTS is an SUV and it's a part of the SUV class category in GTA Online. It's one of the more expensive SUVs, costing $1.14 million. It was released with the Diamond and Casino Resort update and is based on the current generation BMW X5M. I know, it's a stupid name, but that's BMW for you. But back to the GTS, and this is the level of interactivity you can expect from it. You can open all four doors, the hood and the trunk. And just like every BMW that I've ever seen, there's a lot of plastic under the hood. So no surprises there. As for the rest of the exterior of the vehicle, I actually really like how it looks. I really like what Rockstar did with this. Oh my god, look at all the plastic under the hood. That's BMW for you. Okay, that's the exterior taken care of. Now let's jump in and see what the interior looks like. I don't know if you can actually see this on the video, but there's a hood gap that you can literally see the yellow part of the engine through. That's embarrassing, but hey, that's BMW for you. As for the way it sounds, it's best described as meh. And with that, we're off to do our scientific test to see what type of drivetrain this SUV has. And no surprises here, it has a four-wheel drive train. And with that done, it's time to go to Los Santos Customs and see what we can customize on the GTS. And on our way there, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of it. And first off, I gotta say, the vehicle feels rather nice. Acceleration's good, top speed is good from what I can see, the brakes are decent, and the handling is great for an SUV. And unlike the car this one's based on, I really actually like this. And I don't know if you could tell, but I don't like BMWs. But enough about me, back to the vehicle. And as you can see, not only the vehicle performs very good, but so am I. I haven't crashed once yet. And I hope that doesn't change by the time we get to Los Santos Customs. But so far so good, and I gotta say, I really like how this one handles. Whew, close one. And I believe this is gonna be the first time that I haven't crashed on the way to Los Santos Customs, which has to be some kind of a record, right? And here we are in Los Santos Customs, and as I said before, this vehicle is a part of the SUV class category in GTA Online. As for its sale price, you can sell it for zilch, which is 0 in some other language. Anyway, moving on, as always, I'm gonna upgrade all the performance options up front. This way I won't forget anything at the end, and it also allows me to just skim over the customization and see what I'm in for. And I just wanted to say once again that this vehicle was released with the Diamond and Casino DLC, which was released in 2020, so this is a fairly new vehicle. So the level of customization that I'm expecting from it is quite high. And yes, I'm quite disappointed at this point. But more on that later. For now, let's see what type of exhaust we can choose. Oh my god, they're so ugly. But at least it's not all bad. At least you can choose the carbon one. And you know what they say, more carbon, more better. And the next thing we're gonna customize are the wheel arches, or the fenders as the game calls it. And I don't know about you, but I chose to make mine the secondary color ones, cause why not? As for the grille options, I actually really liked most of the customization here. And I especially like the one that I chose, which is the Ubermacht grille, the shiny one. And next up we can see all the hood customization options. And just like with the grille, here you have a lot of cool customization options, so I'm quite a happy camper right now. And as soon as I'm done deciding which one I'm gonna go with, it's actually time to look at the liveries, which is my most hated customization of all time, probably. At least in GTA Online. But since I'm making a review video, here are all the liveries you can choose from for your viewing pleasure, or displeasure. Next up we have the mirror options, and of course I'm gonna go with the carbon ones. Next up the plate. Whoops, the plate. We're gonna make black and yellow. We're gonna be back to respray the vehicle as soon as we're done customizing it, you know how this works. And all in all, I gotta say the customization for this one is a mixed bag. There are some great ones and some horrible customization options. But look on the bright side, at least you can customize the interior, which is just a waste of money. And the spoiler option, is the only one that actually has a performance boost, upgrade, or whatever you want to call it. It's the only one that impacts the performance of the vehicle. And the performance spoiler is actually quite cool how it connects with the rest of the hood mounted thingy. My English for today is 0. And speaking of zeros, you can choose to slam this SUV for some reason, if you want to. Next up, you can change the color of the shark fin. Okay. And I actually quite like the stock or the wheels Rockstar gave us, so I'm going to be keeping those. And the last thing we're going to do before customizing the color of the vehicle is change the window tint option. And since I really like how the sunroof looks, and sadly the sunroof is impacted by the tint you put on the windows, I'm going to go with the none option. And it's time to respray the vehicle! Yay! And just like every week, this week I posted a poll asking you guys what color you want me to make the podium vehicle in the video you're watching right now. And most of you decided to go with sandwich, which is something that I really didn't think through. Whoops. So we're gonna go with sunset red, because that's the color of a sandwich, right? Right? As for the secondary color, I wanted to go with something neutral, like midnight purple. Interior, let's make it red as well, why not? What? The vehicle looks kind of okay. Okay, you customize it next time then. And here we are, finally on the outside, and I told you guys it looks kind of okay. It actually looks rather handsome. But enough about the customization. What is the performance like after completely upgrading it? Well, I'm actually happy to say that the performance is quite nice. I believe this to be one of the best SUVs in the game. Done. Video over. Nah, I'm kidding. About the video over part, not about this being a good vehicle, because it in fact is one of the best SUVs I've ever driven in the game. Handling? Perfect for an SUV. Traction? Incredible. Acceleration is fantastic, and the top speed is, from what I can tell, probably the best in the entire game in terms of SUVs. So in my book, even though the customization was kind of a mixed bag, it still offered enough for me to make my vehicle my own. And as for the performance, it's just off the charts. It's incredible. It's probably one of the best SUVs in the entire game. Sadly, we have no way of knowing that since I don't read charts or graphs and things like that, but trust me, it feels very good. Whoops, pretend you didn't see that. So, whether this vehicle's free or not, I guess it depends on what you want to do with it. If you want to race with it, I think this one is totally for you. But if you're looking for something that's really customizable, you probably should look elsewhere. Unless you're watching the video in the week it was released. Because this is the current podium vehicle, which means you can get it for free. And keep in mind guys, this is a $1.2 million vehicle that you're getting for free. So I really think you should give this vehicle a shot. It's worth it. Fast and decent customization is a good combination. And with that, we're gonna be bringing this video to an end. Thank you so much to everybody that watched. Hopefully you liked the video, and if that's the case, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and with all that said and done, catch you all in the next one. Oh, that's right. I have no friends.